Meet Jack, our persona. Jack is a huge sports fan who grew up going to Savannah Sharks games at Metro Stadium. As an adult, the games don't hold quite the same magic, with traffic, long lines, keeping track of tickets and parking passes, and all the other hassles that take away from the actual game experience. At NCR, we think there's a better way, so we enlisted Jack to test drive a new collection of products and services designed to eliminate those points of friction at stadium events and let him focus on the real fan experience. We begin with Jack buying tickets online to an upcoming Sharks game. His email receipt contains an offer for 20% off merchandise, so he decides to buy a jersey. Of course, as a loyal fan, Jack already has the Sharks fan app installed on his phone, and NCR's order service uses the app to send a message confirming his order. Later, Jack decides to splurge on another jersey. Using Alexa, his new toy from Amazon, Jack calls up his previous order.
Alexa, open the fan store.
Welcome to the fan store. What would you like to do? Get my last order. Create new order.
Get my last order.
Your last order has a total amount of $150, including 1. Number 11 Jones Limited Red Jersey. The order is ready for pickup. Would you like to add items to your order and get 20% off your purchase? Say add items.
Add items.
You wanted add items. Got it. What would you like to add? Jacket, shirt, sweater, jersey.
Jersey.
You wanted jersey. Got it. What color would you like? White, red, black?
Red.
You wanted red. Got it. What size do you want? Medium, small, large, extra large.
Extra large.
You wanted extra large. Got it. What player number do you want? Number 11, Jones. Number 2, Ryan. Number 24, Freeman. Number 00, your name.
Number 11.
You wanted 11. Got it. Where would you like to get that? To deliver it to your home, say home. To have it delivered to your seat at the game, say seat. To pick it up at the fan store in the dome, say store. To deliver to your work, say work.
Store.
Okay, I will submit your order and we'll send you a confirmation code to your mobile and to your watch. Goodbye.
Alexa uses an NCR's open API to connect to NCR's order service and send a notification to the Apple Watch. Alexa sends the order back to NCR's order service. The order is processed and passed on to the stadium's venue manager system to ensure the jerseys are in stock and ready for pickup. To make things easier, Jack selects the option to pick up his jerseys at the stadium on game day. That way, he can wear his jersey at the game. When game day arrives, Jack gets 2 notifications from his app and clicks one to open the app to the wallet section. The wallet uses NCR's ticketing service to pre-generate Jack's parking pass, game day ticket, and jersey receipt, all ready to use. The parking receipt shows Lot C, but he can never remember which lot is which, so Jack switches over to the wayfinding section of the app to see exactly where to park. Now that he knows where to go, Jack heads to the game. When he arrives at the stadium parking entrance, a beacon located at the gate automatically brings up his parking pass. During the 90-day challenge, the team upgraded NCR's wayfinding system to show real-time location information through the use of beacons placed around the stadium. This lets Jack know exactly where he is and where to go, but also lets vendors know where he is and allows them to interact with Jack through his fan app. For example, after parking in Lot C, NCR wayfinding highlights his next waypoint, which is the Sharks shop where he'll pick up his jerseys. Jack heads to the shop. When he arrives, beacons at the stand automatically bring up the receipt. An NCR order man is used to scan his receipt and confirm his order. And so in no time at all, he's able to skip the line, grab his jerseys, and head into the stadium. Jack puts on his jersey, finally looking the part of a Sharks fan, and sees his next stop is the stadium gate. He arrives at the gate where another beacon calls up his ticket for scanning. Throughout Jack's experience at the stadium, NCR systems are communicating and coordinating with one another. Whether it's NCR Services, Aloha, Venue Manager, NCR's ticketing service, or even a news service that uses analytics to make recommendations and offers tailored to Jack's interests. For example, once inside the stadium, Jack sees a pop-up reminding him about food options before he heads to his seats. That's a pretty cool feature, and he decides on Zooms, one of his favorites, and orders a sandwich. The app, using NCR's new analytics service, also recommends a beer he's been wanting to try, and he decides to add it to his order. With a sandwich and beer, he's good to go and is delighted to be able to order and pay ahead of time. No standing in line required. He's also impressed with the option to have it delivered to his seat or pick it up at the stand. Since it's on his way, he decides to pick it up. Clicking back to the Wayfinder, Jack notices it's updated to show where to pick up his food. Jack arrives at the Zoom's food stand and is able to bypass the line, going directly to the food pickup area, where a beacon automatically calls up his food receipt. The order has already been processed and pre-staged, since Jack's fan app is communicating with Venue Manager. He skips the line, grabs his food, and heads to his seat, ready to enjoy the game. At halftime, Jack receives a text from his son Calvin. He's at the mall and asks his dad to send him $30. Calvin used the DI banking app to send his request, and Jack opens his own DI app to send Calvin the money, using the gift cash feature, based on a Calpana solution. It takes all of 30 seconds and the cash is sent to a nearby ATM for his son to pick up. Calvin simply enters a security PIN, scans a QR code, or uses near-field communication technology to process the request. When Calvin's picked up the cash, Jack gets notified and he can get back to watching the game. Jack enjoys a great back-and-forth game against the Grizzlies, with the Sharks finally coming out on top in dramatic fashion. Now this is the magical game experience he remembered as a kid. There were no lines, everything was organized and easy to deal with, and he could focus on the game itself. As he heads to his car, Jack receives another notification on his phone. It's an offer from Renwick's British Bistro, a local pub where he can celebrate the Sharks' win with 30% off his order. The offer is targeted specifically to Jack, using NCR's new analytics service, and it's a place he's been wanting to try. Jack heads to the bistro. He orders his wings and shows the offer on his phone to the server. The server scans the offer right at the table, updating the order in Aloha. Jack eats his wings and enjoys a few beers. It's been a great day, but Jack wants to see how much he spent. He opens his banking app and reviews the latest charges. Using the NCR transaction service, Jack's DI app is able to access data from across the NCR lines of business to provide all his transaction details all in one place. Yep, everything's there. The parking, the food, and the beer. It's nice to know NCR has his back. But it's not only Jack's back. NCR technologies surround and enhance his entire experience, from purchasing tickets to closing his bar tab. And while an exceptional consumer experience is great for Jack, how does NCR and its customers benefit? From NCR's perspective, the entire fan experience is based on an integrated, omni-channel solution, leveraging technologies and APIs across all 4 business lines. From an NCR customer's perspective, they leverage information and capabilities across channels to expand sales opportunities. For example, a Mexican restaurant using Aloha could use aggregated purchase histories to provide free margarita offers to regular tequila buyers currently using the mobile banking app. Or a customer using an NCR-powered travel app could pre-stage an ATM transaction to pick up 2,000 dirham from an ATM when they arrive at Dubai Airport. The key point is that NCR's past is our future. Leveraging the power of 600 million transactions per day provides an untapped resource that will power NCR's growth for years to come as we embrace an omni-channel, open API future, enabling NCR to offer intelligent and integrated experiences to its customers. Thanks for watching, and thank you to Ellie Rosner and the Software Solutions team for embracing a model that promotes cross-pollination and creative problem-solving to drive NCR's ongoing success.